STEM Day. We are here with the incomparable fur princess, Miss Remy May, Mrs. Brewer, and myself. And today we are inspired by today's weather, and we are going to make some colorful rain. So you only need a few materials to do this. We have here 2 test tubes. Yes, May, those are our test tubes. But of course, you can use a clear glass. We filled them up almost to the top, but not quite, with just room temperature tap water, so it doesn't need to be particularly hot or cold. We also have some food coloring because, once again, we're going to make colorful rain. All right, and then we have some shaving cream. Now, essentially, the shaving cream is going to represent our clouds. So, Mrs. Brewer is going to put some shaving cream into our test tubes to make said clouds. Let's watch. Now, does anyone happen to know what clouds are made out of? They're made out of water droplets and ice. And the reason why they're able to float is because, of course, those things aren't very heavy. Now, when it rains outside, essentially what happens is there's too much water in the clouds, and the clouds are like, hey, I can't hold no more. So, May, choose what color we're going to use. Let the nose tell it. Which one did you choose?
Red.
Oh, she chose red. So, in one of our vowels, we're going to have red rain. So Mrs. Brewer is going to put 2 drops of red food coloring in there. Let's watch. And now what you're going to see is that red food coloring is representing the overflow of water. So we can already see it. I know I can see it on my end. Let's see if we can turn it. So you can see we have, oh, you can't really see it with the light. Let's see. So there we go. I got to put it a little bit closer. So when it gets too much water, essentially the clouds begin to pour it out, so they have rain. So we see here that we have red rain that is slowly coming down as it penetrates our quote-unquote clouds, which is the shaving cream. All right, so May chose blue for the next one. So we're going to have some blue rain going, and we're going to let that red rain sit there so it can continue to rain inside our test tube. As you can see, Remy is very excited about this experiment. It's partially because she thinks she can eat it afterwards, but she's not. All right, so the blue penetrated very, very quickly. Now, we see the difference in why it was able to penetrate quickly, because look at our clouds in the red. Like, you see how it's a little bit more shaving cream in there, and that it's able, and it's like kind of puffy on this end, whereas everything settled. So it quickly was able to rain down blue in here, but it's still coming down there. Remy's like, wait a minute, I want to see this here. You see? You can't eat it, but you can see it. All right? So we're going to let it sit for a while, but by all means, this is something that you can try at home. Of course, have a parent or guardian there with you. On behalf of myself, Mrs. Brewer, and Madam Remy May, we hope you enjoy your Sunday. We hope you enjoyed this segment of Sunday STEM Day, and we look forward to seeing you next week.